So, yeah, just for the recording. I'm going to do one, hopefully it's going to be a good poll.
Tyrannus, you're not getting one
I'll
anymore, right?
explain
Because you're moving out
what I'm
early?
doing, when I'm doing
Depends,
it.
not
Just
all the
for
time. Sometimes I
live
get,
commentary.
sometimes I don't know.
Should be fun.
But they usually
If I have to
move
unmute
like, I
and then that's
think,
unfortunate because I'll have to tab out of the game.
Storm and
We'll see.
I guess
We have
maybe
one,
like
two.
same position, so
So
no
first things
issue with that.
first.
Yeah, we should have the 5. So basically, one spread that's gonna blink out can be over here. One can be over here. One can be over here. One can be over here, and one can be over here. And then we just wait for it. So just the people that are here move a little bit more to the right because we can easily blink out from here. And just make more space to start off with. That we don't wipe to spreads. But yeah, let's go.
So at the start, it's myself, Lauren, Fernal who gives us quickness. Here. I use med elixir gun 3 to push it like super fast at the start because it's like 5 hit spikes. I stop hitting it for a bit until it gets here. Hit it a bit more. Dodging the enemies, and then I park it through elixir 3 bullets. And then I use cooldown med as well as stuff like this 3 and so we stand back a bit to get reds. We stack up here, I drop a cleansing field because we can get shot by those beams as well as the ads. Which sucks, so I then block this one, and go 3 to back down because we get spreads, we have some places of these moving back here. After spreads, I get to stack. I'll block more lack. I lack of time despite that it's still decent. Times, try to look off from like stuff like elixir 5 and also like 5. Grab the red, go to the edge so we don't get slip and slide. It's down here. Dodge out of it just in case. We can take the chill here, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't last that long. Second green, we're not going to get a portal. So we'll just wait for it to go off. Stack. 4%.
Recall.
Plans in the field just in case people get shot by these circles. Adds all push in. Cleaver. Got to be careful with Fernal because it's just wrecked here. Gets circles. Lauren and I stick up to the mid, swing for the pop, come back to try and drop them. Just drops them between these 2 points. Dodge out of this. Then we wait here until the green pops, which happens just before the slam. We take the stack and shifts it. Then we enter back on the stack. Make sure we're next to do some plays. Start loading the lack and try and get sorted. Use water, use mist there. Make sure you get the start to do those 20 to the edge. Now use 3 tin boots in total before it takes a bit of a break. And then he does bike. And by that point this line here has sort of come out to that's when I start running. And then Lauren and I stay close to the middle to get the thing.
Oh, fucking
Step on the spreads. Stack them across.
You're fine. Don't worry.
I pressed the wrong
Drop
skills.
them. Move to green. We take this port after the green. And then I shift signal on myself then to bring them close. And keep them standing a bit. 4%-ish.
Recall.
My weapon stars will just I pulls all these in with the eye.
And kill.
That's kind of scary. You see this one back here. Because there's 6 of them, 5 target on the camp. It's can be annoying to get all of them at once. Still trying to pump black here, but obviously that's also much a bit of swiftness because I know I'm soon. So as soon as this second set of AoEs comes out, I'm back on. Fortunately, we got some speed and spoil from Storming, which is really nice. Doesn't always happen. When you get it, you take it. Our mechs wonder what the fuck we're doing. We both managed to both stack, which is funny. And then on the outside, these two will land again. 1, 2, the reds again. And then usually we call the boss before we have to do the third set. And I really need to. Oh boy, what are you doing? And then I don't have to recall after this phase, but I do. And that's because I want to use the crash down on the timecaster.
Another corrupted ore. You know what to do.
So all our CC package on the timecaster. Drop some of that. I also drop arrow second here. Go to the box. There's bees coming to us. Be careful. Again, just expect 3 to push and then more to kit for safety.
My stack's back.
Lost the stacking game. Prepare CC. 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 CC.
Little type.
Kill the ads.
Everyone's healed up here. I wait a bit on the lack because.
I have the portal, I just have to open it.
Then first red's going to come in soon. I might talk about this in a second. First one goes to the this is dropped. I'm already getting the spread. I drop it and they go charge across. Jump after the pops, we go back. Got more back.
Good shot.
Recall my back again. Portal, now we're going to cross. We can't stack directly on the cross because the AoEs, so like here is fine. I dodge. Again. One spread, come back. Already I'm going to start on the black. I know I'm not going to get everyone with it, but... come back again. Before it comes back again, go to the left this time. This one we can just target right to the edge and save.
Try to save up your burst a little bit. Spread out. Kill the ad. And make sure we kill it before the next reds. We go max. Max next. And CC. And burst them down.
Reds.
Kill the giants, kill the giants, kill the giants. Stay out of the green poop. Puke. Reds, and then we're gonna sunbreak. Sunbreak. Spread. Bottle on stack. Greens.
Safety. Oh, that sucks, we missed the green. Ooh. But yeah, that's pretty much narrated kill.
Roll and invite pro?
I made a lot of mistakes there.
Okay. You know how to fix it for the next time, or
Take the portal.
Instantly.
Okay, yeah.
So I stood in that hall for that.
But does everyone understand the Zhaitan phase now?
Yep.
Yes, however, who should be stun breaking? Because I had to use my own. Is that normal?
I also do use my own. I use Blink.
Max.
Yeah.
After you place your reds right here,
I need to save this.
you want to shift Signet onto the group.
Okay.
And then use F2. Is F2 the sunbreak, David?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
So you save your F2 and you shift Signet. For the later reds, I do not know where you place them, but it's going to be the same. You shift Signet to group and use F2.
Yeah.
For that, obviously the group has to be stacked. The problem was the giants weren't dead yet, so we weren't tightly stacked like right here.
I know first red goes here, second red. I feel like we can just put it at the back or off to one side. I think.
I believe Jerem said that last time you can just place like on the outer edge. Either on this side, I would probably say on this side, on heart side, since the stack tends to be like slightly to the right side, so you're closer to stack.
Yeah, sure.
And then basically the first one probably further back. Because the first green is like right here. The second green, like it moves back a little bit.
Mhm.
So the first one probably like on this edge right here should be fine. And then the second one should be fine like right here.
So the first red, from what I saw, I think it was on Snow Crows. You can put like here.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that. Are you sure? Because Brick said we were supposed to do the spread from like the very first phase, and that did not work with those reds. Like we did not have enough spread.
Okay.
That's why I blinked like, all the way over there, like in during Zhaitan.
The spreads in Zhaitan, especially for the first one, because we have the giants killing and everything going on. We don't want to go as far out. We more want to be like a rectangular shape. So basically the outer spreads. You don't stand out here because we have the center space to work with. Basically stand like in here next to the hams. So we have, for example, we have Virtuosos, Ham, Ham, Virtuoso, and then we have one spread, DPS greed spread, and the other quickness spread. Something like that. That way we have less, like, we don't have to run as far.
So instead of going here, I go like to the other side.
Instead of going like next to the red, far away from it, you basically go more in, and you stand like if one red is standing like right here, basically stand like further inside.
Can we just do the very first spread we always do during the first phase? Like everybody stand there right now, and then you can say what we have to change for whatever we decide.
Everyone just go to the spread positions. They go in the very first dragon.
Yeah.
So, 3 people should be on me. Exactly, and then we have one spot there, and we have like one spot kind of there.
Okay, so I just move.
Yeah, exactly, and then
sorry, Matthew, that was my fault then.
Lauren or David can go here, and then Lauren or David, who's not on arrow, goes like right here.
I guess I.
And then we all move together. Except for the hams, they will do the red, right here.
Yep.
Shift Signet F2.
Yeah.
Make sure to, if we're tightly spread, don't instantly use it. Make sure that you use it after the fear, because we had a couple of wipes where F2 was, they wanted to be super fast on the Sunbreak and then press it like a tad too early, which caused the wipe. So like always, rather play it safe, so use it half a second, because everyone is going to fear and run in the same direction.
So
and then the Sunbreak also has a good distance, like it doesn't matter if one person is here and one person is here. We still get like the spread, or the Sunbreak still works.
Yeah, I would say in my subgroup, I'm sorry, I have been downed by the attack I meant to stun break both times we've reached Zhaitan, which is why I stun break my sub.
Protection?
So that second time was entirely my bad. I stood in the middle when I was doing the red.
Yeah. Do you want to be on a? It does like 115 or 120% of your health.
Okay.
So you have to be like above 95ish%, and you have to have protection.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the hardest phase for the hams. After it just gets chill. Because you have to do reds, you have to do stun breaks, you have to shift Signet back, you have to do greens, everything. This is like the hardest phase for the hams. So don't worry if something goes wrong.
Jerem, that picture you put in general, is that like 1, 2, 3, right to left?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so first is like here, second is like here, I think? No.
That's what we do with Michael.
Yeah,
at
second
least.
is like here. And then third is...
Isn't the second one this one? Because I'm pretty sure the second green is somewhere around here.
I don't know, I'm just looking at the screenshot of these. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 1, 3, 2.
Okay.
From right to
Wait,
left.
let me get.
Get the actual log out and do the
Yeah,
combat
just
replay.
check the log where the greens are, because I thought like the one green was here. Maybe it's, if you stand like right here, it's just enough to not cover it. And who's doing heart green?
Me.
Make sure to have blades for distortion. At least 1 or 2. Because last time we didn't have the Zhaitan spits. So basically every second run we get the Zhaitan spits, and every second run we don't get them. Those are like the small red circles.
Okay.
Your greens, the first one would use F5. It will be entirely covered by the spread, so you want to block the first one and the second one as well. The first one you can get in with dodging out and then instantly blinking out back to portal, but that's like super close. And the second one, there's no chance of dodging, and you'll just have to use distortion to get in and then blink out.
Yeah, you said F5, but you meant F4, right?
You can use both. For the I don't know what the cooldown is, because distortion has 50 seconds cooldown. I don't think you'll have distortion for both. So you use F5 for the first one, and distortion for the second one, because distortion is
Lauren gonna do it though.
Shield 4 or Shield 5 is like a 2 or 3 seconds block.
Shield 5 is like a 3-second channel block.
Yeah. And that doesn't have a 50-second cooldown.
Yeah, it has 24.
Okay.
But yeah, very solid.